Hai and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Neti Aida Syahidah binti Hari Anwar, matric number 01 DPM 18 F1030. And my partner name is Nurul Hidayah binti Yusha, matric number 01 DPM 18 F1033. Today we would like to present about the case study 2, which is compensation management. Okay, I will proceed to the summary for this case study, which is Sparkling Laundry does not have formal wages structures and does not make any formal survey when determining the amount should company pays to the employees. And this company have policy which is paying 10% more than a market rate to the employees. And this company also have policy which is paying men 30% more than women for the same job. It is because they argue that men are stronger and work harder for a long hours. And men also have responsibility to support his family. Okay, the answer for the question is yes, the company should set up the formal salary structure based on complete job evaluations. This is because from this, the company can give salary fairly to the employee without being discriminations. One of example discrimination that we can get from this study is the Sparkling Laundry paying men 20% more than women for the same job. It's because they argue that men are stronger, can work harder for a long hours, and also men have responsibility to support his family. But in my opinions, to create a fair wage environment is give salary based on work performance, not based on gender, race, ethnicity, or physical experience. Okay, when the company use the formal salary structure, it will satisfying their employees, and they can motivate themselves to work harder for provide good quality of services. Moreover, company can be more consistent to paying their employees wages on time. So from this, by doing this, the company can gain trust from the employees. Besides, the company can allocate their budget planning for business operations. From this too, they can control their financial operations and can avoid unexpected things in the future. Okay. Moreover, from this structure, the amount wages for each position will be more comprehensible by the employees. So it will easier to the company in the payment salary process.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Hidayah binti Yusha, and I will answer question number 2 and question number 3. So question number 2, is the company's policy of paying 10% more than the market rate a good one? And how can that be determined? The answer is, the policy of paying 10% more than the prevailing rates should only be conducted for the short term. The employees will be attracted by the compensation. However, they may not perform as well as they should to gain the salary that they deserve. If the company did not get long-term profit, the cost of operation will increase. Moreover, if the company reduces pay increases, the employee will easily resist working, demotivated, and result in bad performance. There are 5 steps for making a rational pay plan. Primarily, employer conduct informal salary survey and formal survey. Then employers use salary survey to know what others are paying. Secondly, Luke chooses job evaluation methods to determine the worth of one job. Thirdly, the company pays the similar salary for similar jobs. Fourthly, you can use a wage curve to help assign pay rates to each job. Then it is easy to price jobs with a wage curve. Lastly, we know Luke does not develop pay range to motivate high performance employees. At the same time, Luke needs to correct out of line rates. In this case, we disagree that men and women are differently salaried. It is unfair. Thus, Luke must ensure that men and women are paid comparably for essentially the same work. Luke's policy of paying 10% more than the prevailing rates is a sound one because he believes that within the higher payment he could reduce the turnover among the employee, and also at the same time can fostering the employee loyalty to organization. Besides, it is very much better if the payment done to the workers that are showing the loyalty to the organization. Moving on to question number 3. Is the company's male-female differential in wages a good policy? If not, why not? The answer is, in my opinion, the company's male-female differential in wages are not a good policy because Look do not make a formal and legal wage structure to their employees. It will cause some bad effects to their employee and it also bring about different treatment. According to the Equal Pay Act of 1963, it requires that men and women who do the same job in the same organization should receive the same pay. In addition, this unwise decision policy will result in many negative effects such as increase in turnover among female workers, job dissatisfaction, and others. Besides, there will be also more arguments in order to get an equal pay rate, and lastly, it will lead to an unproductively results to the organization. Look should pay different salaries for different job department rather than gender. Back to this case study, there is no such expectation includes in the reason provided by the Look as to justify why he decided to pay 20% more than women to men workers. The reason provided by him is they are stronger and can work hard for longer hours, and also they all have families to support. This justification is the one that can't be acceptable at all. It referred to the law and it also showed discrimination towards the female worker.
Okay, answer for the question 4. For the first one, we would suggest to the company to set up the formal salary structure. It is because it will help the management of company in payment salary process and create a fair wages among the employees. For the second one, we would suggest to the company to make formal survey when determine how much amount that company should pay to the employees based on employees' performance and positions. This will avoid the imbalance of salary payments. For the third one, we would suggest to the company to make sure the policy of paying 10% more than market a good rate is stable, because if it is not stable, it will give back to the living standards of employees and employers. Last but not least, we will suggest the company to terminate the paying men 20% more than women's. It is because it's not fair to the women's employee and it will make them feel unappreciated. Okay, that's all from me and Nurul Hidayah. Thank you for watching. Bye.